हरि ओम। गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः गुरुर् साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Respected devotees, namaskars to you. As you know that most revered Srimad Swami Siva-Mayananda Ji Maharaj, one of the vice presidents and spiritual guru of Ramakrishna order, visited here last year in the month of March. During his stay, he blessed 93 devotees by initiating them with mantra diksha. Unfortunately, this 11th June 2021, he attained Mahasamadhi at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. Today, I would like to share with you some of my experiences that may be useful for an aspirant in their spiritual journey. It is said that a spiritual aspirant should have an association with the senior monks like Sadhu Sangha for his spiritual development. That's because they have several experiences and feelings which they come across during their life. Even if we don't have such an opportunity, we must read reminiscences written by eminent monks for self-motivation. Sometimes it so happens that we fail to realize the importance of being in company with great souls. But as they live their mortal life or they are all out of sight, we realize their importance and miss their holy company. That is why Bhagavan Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, Avajananti mang muda manusyam tanu asritam mama bhavam ajananta mama bhutam maheshwara. Means, when I am there in the midst of the people, they don't understand my glories and dignities other than very few people. Most revered Siva-Mayananda Ji Maharaj was one among the few realized souls. We knew him closely. We were associated with him, talked to him, yet did not understand his glory. After his Mahasamadhi, when we try to flash back on our minds, we do realize how precious was the time spent with him. In the book titled You Will Be a Paramahamsa, written by Swami Sarvagatananda, we gave the practical example of a sadhu who had become paralyzed and left his body just after 21 days of admission in the hospital, but in full consciousness. And here we see how revered Siva-Mayananda Ji Maharaj, before being put into mechanical ventilator, uttered the Ishta mantra and asked his sevak to bring down the photo of Holy Mother from the wall. Then he did pranams to Mother and went into coma. Just a month ago, a devotee wrote a letter addressed to revered Maharaj inquiring about his health. Maharaj wrote in reply, in quote, "Now that the second wave of COVID has come, Many eminent persons have lost their lives. In some days, I will also go like them. But remember, if you hold on to God with full grip, you will not have sorrow by any means. Please note, ordinary human beings cannot predict such a happening in their lives unless the person is a realized soul. Revered Maharaj was very simple by nature and was learned too. This is the sign of a great spiritual guru. When Revered Maharaj visited here, I requested him before to bless the devotees at our Kailandi Math with Mantra Diksha. No sooner had I said so, then he readily consented for the same by cancelling other programs. At that time, we were very busy making preparation for Revered Maharaj's coming. We were being particular about his needs and requirements. But after coming here, he declined all comforts, even food too. A simple monk on one hand and a great soul on the other is your Guru who got directly initiations from Maharajji, who has blessed you with Mantra Diksha. He had been here for 6 days. During those days, we felt a divine atmosphere prevailing in our ashrama. I still remember while walking with Revered Maharaj to the Fisarika temple. It is just 5 kilometers away from Kailandi Math and situated near the Arabian seashore. We were reciting the Shiva Mahimna Stotra with Maharaj. His eloquent recitation still reverberates in my mind. One more incident about Shiva Mahimna Stotra, let me share with you. I was happened to Belur Math. At that time, there was a Shivaratri. As there is tradition, most of the sadhus and brahmacharis must visit the Kapaleshwar temple near Belur Math. They have all started going to offer their puja to the Shiva temple at Kalyaneshwar temple. At that time, Maharaj called me and told me to join with him. I said, okay, I will go with you, Maharaj. Then Maharaj gave me a small booklet and said, this is Shiva Mahimna Stotra. Please chant with me. While walking to the temple, both of us started walking and chanted the mantra. After going there, we did offer puja to Maharaj, to Shiva Linga at Kalyaneshwar temple. At that time, I felt so happy, that happiness still vibrating in my mind. Now, let me share with you the reminiscences of a monk who was associated with Revered Maharaj for a while and was able to understand his spiritual glories. Quote, this monk says that his interaction with Maharaj started with this was in Sivapratishthan hospital for a year. He had never seen such a loving, caring and compassionate person before. When he was sick and was admitted in the hospital, Maharaj used to come to him and encourage him with his kind words. Often Maharaj motivated him to write about his suffering and struggle so that people would get some inspiration after reading his article. Thus, Maharaj always tried to raise strength and confidence in a person. He also taught the person how he should look for Ma within instead of searching her outside. Once the mind is stable within, it will not get any joy outside. This advice helped that Swamiji a lot later on in his monastic life. In spite of being the assistant Jain secretary, he used to come to see me and always made me feel that he was my own. He also had gifted me with a Walkman headphone and plenty of cassettes of devotional songs so that I could listen to music and keep myself in good mood and out of monotony. He had also gifted me a book by Tolstoy and asked me to read as the written had an influence of Swamiji's ideals. His knowledge, his love and care, his compassion made people realize that he was not ordinary soul. At present, though revered Maharaj is not in his physical body, nonetheless, he is with us in our hearts. The more we recapitulate his reminiscences, more will our mind be glorified. A person being blessed with mantra diksha must follow Guru's instructions sincerely, with love and faith. Try to increase your japa as much as you can, wherever you are. Even while doing work, while walking, at that time also we may think of Ishta and your Guru's glories. Then only we can pay regards and respects to our Guru. Moreover, by doing so, you will always have peace of mind in the midst of all your problems. This is my humble suggestions for you all. May Bhagavan Sri Ram Krishna, Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi, Swami Vivekananda, and most revered Srimad Swami Siva-Mayananda Ji bless us all for our spiritual endeavor is our prayer. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.